little bit faster, and we still look if we see acceleration towards the uneven beat. To the uneven beat, to 1, 3, 5 and 7 there is an acceleration.
A jenom se dívejte, jestli pořád vidíte tu akceleraci na před lichou dobou. A raz, a 3 a 5.
Very nice to see. So actually there is this acceleration and this deceleration. She has a speed on the foot and recovers. A speed recovers. A speed recovers. A speed recovers.
A rychlost.
Instead of boom, ki-dum, is different rhythm.
Místo tohoto. To už je to jiné.
It's the opposition, it's the reverse rhythm.
Je tam už opoziční, obrácený rytmus.
But this is also samba.
Ale tohle stále.
So it's not this is samba and this is no samba.
To není toto je samba, toto není samba.
It's a very traditional rhythm.
To je velmi tradiční rytmus.
So if people say that the number 1 beat of the samba is not strong, I say I disagree.
Takže když lidé řeknou, že jedna není silná doba v sambě, on nesouhlasí.
It depends how you use it.
Záleží na tom, jak to použít.
If you would use the 1 and the 2 in the same way, I would disagree.
Ale ve chvíli, kdy použijete 1 a 2 stejně, tak potom nesouhlasí.
In the same bar.
Ve stejném taktu.
But if I take a bar and I have and 1 and 2
a když použiju tak
and 3 and 4, nice.
A raz silnou a 2 slabou.
Oh, I have 1 and 2, 3 and 4, nice. If I have 1 and 2, 3, not nice.
Ale pokud budu používat obě silné, to není dobré.
Because it's two different structures of rhythm.
Protože jsou to dvě struktury rytmu.
And the quality is on this level is the dancer able to show the acceleration and the deceleration, or if something is more fast and impulsive, or maybe more slow.
Kvalita na tady tomhle levelu by měla být určená právě tím, jestli jsme schopni ukazovat tuto změnu toho zrychlení a toho zpomalení, jestli mám něco ukázat rychle nebo pomalu.
So this is the same information, like the rumba,
to je stejná
like Jana and Radek had the same information. They had to change between fast and slow, and they have to accelerate and decelerate. They have to show time.
Stejná informace, kterou jsme používali v rumbě, kdy jsme zpomalovali, zrychlovali a ukazovali.
Just do this piece again and we just watch when you change the speed. And when you build the speed.
Ukážkačkou to ukážu ještě jednou, jenom nám ukážou, kde mění tu rychlost.
5, 6, 7, 8. What? So actually there is an acceleration. Do it again. Coming from the side.
Že zde je acceleration, které vychází ze strany.
Vibration is slow.
Příprava je pomalá.
It would be not nice if you go in one way. If she goes, beautiful, and she has this head which I always think when she does it, it falls around the floor. Boom. And you continue. And 6, okay, 2, 3, 4, where are we? 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1. Lukasz, this is yours. This is yours. This is where you hit the uneven beat. Boom, tika, yankan, kita, kum, kum, kita. Da-dee-da, whoom. Now it's very clear. She comes from here, she prepares. Fast, release. Fast, release. Fast, rychlý. Now, this is the piece in between, which is the slow motion piece, but she has a moment, stop. Sometimes they accent this, yeah? Sometimes they do, and what? Qigong. What? Okay, now this must be clearer. If the idea now is that the first one is faster, the second one must be more lighter and easy. Do it again.
Že ve chvíli, kdy určím první jako silnou, ta druhá musí být více slabá.
And boom, boom. Where's the speed towards? Okay, the speed towards and tap to this one. Tap, there's the speed. Nothing. And speed. Nothing. And speed. Nothing. And speed. And speed. And nothing. A speed. And nothing. A speed. And nothing. A speed. And nothing. Continue. Boom. Kita and boom. Pida. Eita. Kita. Okay, once again, on music please. And please, 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 your job is to bring out the 1, 5, 7 and 8, 1, 5, yeah, 1, 3, 1, 3, okay, 1, 3, 5, 7. This is an example. This is an example with one rhythm. There is many rhythms. And there is many rhythms who shows long and short sounds. I think on an 8.0 level of rhythm, you should already have a certain knowledge of knowing in the dances when there is long sounds and when there is short sounds in a dance.
A na této úrovni už byste měli vidět v jakémkoliv tanci, kde jsou krátké a kde jsou dlouhé doby.
Is this clear?
Zvuky.
Yeah? Before it was about hitting the beat.
Předtím to bylo jenom o tom, zda jsme přesně v hudbě,
being in time.
Přesně v dobách.
I didn't make a big change between each beat. The beats was just to be on. This was the aim. I wanted to be on the beat. I wanted to be with my coordination of my body on the beat.
Tady jsem přesně nad nohou.
But now it's not only about this. Now it's about
to není jenom o tom.
How do I sense the tones between? How do I feel? Is it long? Is it short? Is it sudden? Is it sustained? So
teď už je to ale o tom, zda je to krátký, dlouhý, tržený, nebo
we talk about the dynamical process.
Mluvíme o tom procesu.
Yellow means dynamic.
Žlutá prostě znamená dynamika.
And when we have a beginner and we have a dancer which is advanced, the difference between them is the dynamic and the tension in the body.
Máme začátečníka a pokročilého, tak ten rozdíl mezi ním bude v té dynamice.
A beginner cannot control. He is step, step, step. He cannot control
začátečník
body.
Kontrolovat proces.
A dancer which will be a short red level, but it doesn't matter.
On bude strašně chtělý do červeného levelu a bude to teda velmi krátce.
Now we have to say red means 9.5 towards 10.
Teď ta červená znamená asi těch 9, 9,5, 10.
I exclude the 10 in the moment because for me the 10 I don't want to discuss now.
A nechci mluvit o desítce, protože nechci o ní mluvit prostě.
The 10 is something which you maybe have 3 times or 4 times of your life.
A desítka by měla být něco, co prostě se vám stane 3krát v život.
If we talk about
když se stane to
every year we have a champion.
Každý rok máme mistra,
but not every year we have a star.
Ale ne každý rok máme hvězdu.
Some years there are stars and you say, oh, you remember them for the next 20, 30, 40 years. Have you remember? Wow, they were great.
30 let a jsou to hvězdy prostě.
And we have winners.
A někdy máme prostě vítěze.
Because somebody has to win the competition.
Protože pokaždé někdo musí vyhrát.
So there is a winner, but you cannot compare. If we want an absolute system, that we say this is a star and this is a winner, there must be a difference.
Pokud my chceme v tomto mít absolutní systém, který říká přesně to, co je, tak musíme mít ještě rozdíl mezi vítězem a hvězdou.
If you stay on the floor and you judge, and I can see your hair growing up under the shirt.
Když budete porotce a najednou lidi na vás uvidí, že porotci se vám zvedne husí kůže.
Then you go like, this is good. This is not only a winner. This is amazing. This is. It touches you. This is the difference. It touches you. But I can see somebody turning 5. Whoa, stop, split. I say, wow, cool, very good.
9.5. 5 toček, zastaví, je to pecka a je to prostě
9.5.
Je to na 9,5 prostě.
But it didn't touch me.
Ale nedotknul se ho.
So it's not a 10.
To je
So 10 is something. So let's talk until the 9.5.
Že pojďme se
okay?
Do 9,5.
So similar sentence, and as you can see, it's getting bigger.
Stejné věty a prostě se zvětšují a zvětšují.
So they're filling up words.
To naplní těmi slovy.
So use input of foot action, we heard. Body action, we heard. Body speed, we heard. Energy level and range of movement.
Předtím jsme měli použité akce chodidel a ten výsledek z toho akce těla a akce tělesné rychlosti, to už jsme měli předtím, ale přibyly další slova a to je úroveň energie.
To accurately, to precisely,
pohybu přesně ukázat,
express what we heard before, musical, percussive, strong, medium,
akcenty, perkusní akcenty, silné,
slabé, characteristic body rhythms.
Pro vytvoření charakteristického rytmu těla v každém tanci.
Now we're talking about something, for the first time the word characteristic comes in.
Teď poprvé slyšíme charakteristické.
We're talking on a high level now, very characteristic, very specific for
task. Teď na té vysoké úrovni.
Demonstrate with precision.
Ukažte s precizností, s přesností.
The correct musical accents with the movement and control of intensity.
Správné muzikální akcenty s pohybem a kontrolou of intensity toho pohybu.
Being shown all the time.
Celou dobu tance.
So now, first of all, on a 9.5, there must be consistency. If I don't see a couple with consistency, if I see a couple who have some good moments and again some bad moments, it's not a 9.5.
Na tady tu 9 a 9,5 prostě už to musí být pár, který je 100%, který celý tanec tančí se stejným výkonem. Nemůže to být pár, který má úžasné chvilky a pak má naprosto slabé chvilky.
So there is a consistent high level.
Má svoji určitou úroveň vysokého levelu, vysoké úrovně.
Now how to explain you now what I believe the 9.5 and the 10 and the highest, let me say,
to, co on čemu věří, že je 9, 5 a 10.
The highest quality of a rhythm is. Just to make it very simple.
Jednoduše.
If I would sing for you, O Sole Mio,
teď to vás bude zpívat O Sole Mio.
I could sing it. O Sole